This is a CBS 4 News update.
Hello, I'm Rudy Shabazzi with the CBS 4 News update. The South Florida law enforcement community is preparing to say their final goodbyes to Deputy Benjamin Nimps, who was killed while on duty. A public viewing will be held Wednesday night from 5 to 8 p.m. with full military honors. It will take place at Fred Hunter's funeral home in Hollywood. The funeral will be on Thursday morning at Calvary Chapel in Fort Lauderdale. Nimps died in a car crash while responding to a domestic violence call. National Intelligence Director Dan Coats is leaving the position after serving the Trump administration for the past 2 years. President Trump made the announcement in a tweet and thanked Coats for his service. Coats has been known to clash with the president over his 2 years in this position on issues including Russian election interference, Iran, and North Korea's nuclear program. Coats will step down on August 15th. The president has already announced plans to nominate Congressman John Ratcliffe for the job. And a toddler's favorite tune is being turned into a cereal. Just when you thought that song that gets stuck in your head might be fading. No, Kellogg says it's launching Baby Shark cereal in August. The breakfast treat will be sold at Sam's Club first, followed by Walmart in September. The limited edition cereal will have berry-flavored loops and marshmallows, but no actual sharks. Baby Shark launched on YouTube in November of 2015 and now has more than 3 billion views.
Now, CBS 4 weather.
All right, this Monday afternoon, dealing with some showers and storms along the western suburbs of Broward County. Weston dealing with some lightning and some heavy rain. But as we take a look at the rest of South Florida, we had some showers earlier near Hialeah Gardens. Since then, those showers and storms have dissipated, and now most of Miami-Dade County quiet. We're seeing a few downpours near the lower Keys, near Big Pine Key. And the wind right now is out of the east-southeast, 13 miles an hour. That sea breeze is what's helping to steer those storms towards the western areas and towards the interior sections and over the Everglades as we head into the afternoon, already into the 90s in Fort Lauderdale and Miami 92 Marathon. And we are feeling like the upper 90s and hundreds because it is so steamy out there, and the tropics heating up too as we're monitoring a tropical wave in the eastern Caribbean, which has actually become a little more disorganized. It's dealing with some wind shear, and in addition to that, interacting with the land. So as of the latest outlook from the National Hurricane Center, now only a 0% chance of development in the next 48 hours and only a 10% chance of developing into a cyclone in the next 5 days due to all these environmental factors. As it moves northwestward, though, expecting heavy rain across the Caribbean and the Bahamas and eventually here in South Florida Friday into the weekend. We're also going to continue to track this wave that's rolling off the coast of Africa, which we'll need to watch. But in terms of that wave that I just showed you, it is going to bring plenty of moisture as it moves across the Caribbean, the Bahamas, and eventually here in South Florida, likely set to arrive as we get into Friday, and that'll lead to a very wet pattern for the weekend. Tonight, warm and humid, could see a few showers overnight and into tomorrow morning. Tomorrow afternoon, spotty storms, mostly for the first half of the day, then they start to move westward. Highs in the low 90s, and as we head into the next few days, we're talking some spotty to scattered storms through Thursday. The rain chance higher Friday, especially the weekend right now, could be a washout. Rudy Bay.
All right, Lisette, thank you very much. And that's our news for now. You can always find us on CBSMiami.com and tune into CBS 4 News at 5, 6, 7, and 11 for all of today's important headlines.